I felt like I was telling the teacher what I'd like to see and what I'd like to see less of. I've seen a positive change because when the class started asking for more presentations, the teachers started doing more presentations like near pods, and I see what the students wanted to do more of and what they wanted to do less
Good
of.
about giving my teacher feedback because I get to have a part in making her a better teacher. Yes, I have saw a positive change after the survey because now she acts more positive. I think that the teacher wanted feedback so that we can all be more comfortable.
I felt good about giving feedback to teachers. Yes, he is doing more changes, for example, doing more projects, because they want to improve as a teacher.
After giving after giving feedback to my teachers, I thought it was cool a teacher would care about how I feel about their teaching. I feel that there was a positive change while taking this survey. They want feedback because they want to make learning easier to understand and fun to learn. There.
After giving feedback to my teacher, I felt confident because I knew she would listen. A positive change after the survey because she listened to our requests. I think teachers wanted our feedback so they know what they're doing right and wrong by
Giving my teacher feedback, I felt really nervous about it because I didn't feel like it was anonymous. And I feel like she would point out the stuff that I wrote. And not that I wrote anything bad, but I feel like people would have made fun of me for the things I wrote. Like, for example, the question that says, what can the class improve? And I said, nothing, the class is already good, and it's already
Okay. The way that I feel about giving feedback to my teacher, I felt good because that it shows how she wanted to see how she teaches and how she could learn from that. The positive changes from the survey are good because she tries harder to make the changes that we wanted. And like, for example, she used to keep us after the bell really long, but this time she lets us go earlier because that's what we wanted. And I think my teacher wanted feedback to see how she could learn from that and see how she could teach.
How do I feel giving feedback to your teachers? I feel okay giving feedback because maybe they want them to know how I'm feeling. Have I seen a positive change after the survey? Yes, I have seen a positive change after the survey.
I think what our teacher feels about us giving feedback to her is like she knows what we think she needs to improve on and what we don't really think she needs to improve on. And a positive change, a little bit of a positive change. She's changed a little bit of what she needed to work on. And I think she wanted feedback to see what we think of her and what she needed to improve.
After giving feedback, I felt good because like she would want to know how she's doing and how she's teaching.
Go.
I think. Oh, I got it.
Can you edit it? Or do you want me to keep on going? After giving feedback to my teachers, I thought it was. I cannot.
Go.
Do I read the question?
You could use it as a complete sentence